Yo, what's going on? It's Jawan here with a video about to get real down into the earth with it, you know what I'm saying? So let's get straight into it. Your soul is energy, and the whole cycle of life and death is like, yeah, I'm going there with it. It's that kind of video. The whole cycle is, when you die, it's not the end. It's just your energy keeps going, into the cycle, and it repeats itself one way or another. You come back as another form, or probably the same form. I don't know. No one has ever been back to tell us. No one has ever died and then came back and been like, "Yo, this is what's happening." You know what I'm saying? Like, like nobody could really truly describe what it is to feel like to die, cause like all I could imagine, it would be like someone was like, or like a plug, like unplug, like a TV goes off when you unplug it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so we're all energy. That's just what I'm trying to get at, and that's the beautiful thing about it. So you shouldn't be afraid of the other side. It's just the unknown. That's what's scary about it. It's unknown. So um yeah, when you really become observant, you start to listen and um be more aware of things that are going on in the world, and sometimes when people learn the truth, it's not always the best thing to know the truth, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it's always good to not, you know, um try to know everything, because if you know everything, then that probably could be a bad thing, if you do know everything. you know um I believe that there's certain knowledge that you shouldn't have, that we're not meant to know, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. But yeah, the whole being, right, being a person, and your goal in life is, you're a tree. Like, you were meant to grow and flourish and be beautiful and strong. Um, yeah, and trees, they go from a seed to a little sapling, and then they sprout up. They get really big, and then after that, the trees start to the repeat over. The tree dies, it's passed on the seeds, and there you go. It's another thing of trees. So plants are really good at just the whole anatomy of plants is man. But life comes in all forms, and we should be more joyful that we have time on earth to spend, and breathe and think about all the good times that you've experienced here. Like, but I want to really talk about something now. How you're watching this video, you're actually looking into another dimension. Now, pause. Just hear me out for a minute. What I mean dimension is, this video is being recorded somewhere at some time. So that means this video in this moment doesn't really matter to you, because like, it's not, I'm only giving off knowledge, and what you're perceiving, the information off the video that you're watching from another place, that's more like a dimensional hole. You know what I'm saying? It's literally like a wormhole. You know what I'm saying? And people don't really look at it like that, but I do. You're when you open up this phone and you video yourself, or you doing a live or whatever, you opening up a whole, you know. Um, and yeah, that's something people don't really realize. That's something I want to get to. Um, we're in a matrix, and everything. We're in the age of numbers, rather. Everything. It's a lot of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. There's a lot of things that have been invented, but there's a lot more that needs to be invented. That's the thing. Um, we're in a pretty odd time, in reality, we're in that time period where it's weird. Like, we're in the future, but we're not where we are. We're like behind, you know what I'm saying? They have technology out there we're like 60 years beyond our time, you know what I'm saying? And it's very important that that kind of stuff be like, can't get access to that. And, we're really getting like the old stuff, Like, imagine like they already probably have a PS6 already, like a PlayStation 6. Come on now. They already talking about the PlayStation 5. And the Xbox, man, like they could be like they got the Xbox One, they could just be like Xbox 2, Xbox 3.5, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they want to do, Um yeah. I know this video is kind of random, but this video is meant to inspire their spirituality in life and the view of the other observer. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to touch down with you guys with that, and tell me what y'all think of the video. Feedback. Peace.